What if I told you? Right now, you might be paying bills you don't even legally owe. Seniors across America are losing thousands of dollars every year. Money that could have gone to medicine, food, or even their grandchildren's future. And here's the shocking truth. Lawyers say there are debts after 65 that you should never pay. If you're not careful, you could be falling for tricks designed to scare you into handing over your savings. Today, I'm exposing the 6 debts seniors can walk away from and how to protect yourself before it's too late. Debt number 1. Old medical bills you don't actually owe. Medical debt is the #1 cause of bankruptcy in America. But here's the shocking truth. Many seniors are paying medical bills they don't legally have to. Hospitals and debt collectors often bill for errors, duplicate charges, services you never received, or charges already covered by Medicare insurance. AARP reports 61% of seniors who disputed medical bills found errors. Lawyer Insight. If a bill is more than 7 years old, or if it was already sent to insurance, you don't have to pay it. Collectors know most seniors don't question it, so they pressure you with scary phone calls. Reality check story. A widow in Florida was paying $50 a month for a $3,000 hospital debt. Turns out it was written off years ago. She wasted thousands before a lawyer told her she never owed a dime. What to do instead? Always request an itemized bill. Always check with Medicare before paying. And know that collectors can't harass you once you tell them in writing to stop. Debt number 2. Expired credit card debt, zombie debt. Debt collectors prey on seniors with something called zombie debt, old credit card balances past the statute of limitations. Depending on your state, credit card debt older than 3 to 6 years is uncollectible. But here's the trick. If you make one small payment, you restart the clock, making it collectible again. Example, an 82-year-old in Texas sent $25 on a 12-year-old debt, thinking it would help. Instead, it reopened a $6,000 balance she could have walked away from. Lawyer warning. Never agree to payment plans on debts you don't recognize without checking the date. What to do instead? Ask for proof in writing. If it's past the statute of limitations, you legally do not have to pay it. Debt number 3. Debt of a deceased spouse or parent. One of the cruelest traps. Collectors guilt trip seniors into paying their late spouses or parents' debts. In most cases, you are not personally responsible for a deceased spouse's credit cards, loans, or medical bills. The only time you may be responsible is if you are a joint account holder or if you live in a community property state like California or Texas. Fear tactic they use. If you don't pay, we'll ruin your spouse's memory. This is illegal manipulation. Real story. A Michigan senior was paying $200 a month on her late husband's credit card. After 3 years, her daughter discovered she never owed it. The balance should have been closed when he passed. What to do instead? Tell collectors, I am not legally responsible for this debt. Demand proof. If they keep calling, report them to the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. Debt number 4. Federal student loans after disability or death. Believe it or not, many seniors are still being chased for student loans, their own or co-signed loans for children. Here's what lawyers want you to know. If you're permanently disabled or if the borrower dies, federal student loans are forgiven. But collectors don't tell you this. They keep calling, hoping you'll keep paying. Statistic: the Department of Education forgave over $7 billion in student loans for seniors who qualified, but many never applied. What to do instead? If you or your spouse are disabled, file a total and permanent disability, TPD, discharge. If your child passed away, provide a death certificate. The loan disappears. You owe nothing. Debt number 5. Certain private loans and co-signed debts. Many seniors co-signed loans years ago for children, relatives, or even friends. Now collectors are calling. But here's the truth. Not all co-signed loans are enforceable after 65. Some fall under statute of limitations. Some were improperly documented, and some are discharged in bankruptcy. Lawyers warn, never admit over the phone that the debt is yours. That alone can make you responsible. What to do instead? Always request written verification. If the debt is over 7 years old, it may not even appear on your credit report. Debt number 6, nursing home responsible party, debt. This one shocks most seniors. Nursing homes often pressure children or spouses to sign as a responsible party. But lawyers say these agreements are often unenforceable under federal law. Medicare and Medicaid cover the patient, not you. A New York case. A daughter was sued for $50,000 after signing her mom's nursing home papers. The judge ruled she wasn't legally responsible. The facility tried to trick her. What to do instead? Never sign nursing home papers without reading carefully. Cross out responsible party if you see it. Here's the truth. Many seniors are paying debts they don't owe, money that should be staying in your pocket. Debt collectors know you're scared. They know you don't want trouble, and they use that fear against you. But now you know the 6 debts you never have to pay. Always ask questions. Always demand proof. And never, ever let fear steal the retirement you've worked so hard for. If you found this helpful, share it with another senior right now. It could save them thousands of dollars. And tell me in the comments, have you ever been pressured to pay a debt you didn't actually owe? I'll be reading every reply.